Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 18 of Serendipity. This one's titled, Hurry! Deku ran to the desk and grabbed his phone. It's a long shot, but I'll see if I can activate a pin drop and get a reading on Yin's last known location, he thought as he furiously flicked through his apps. I'm on my own with this one. I can't trust anyone to help in case they're a villain in disguise. I might also need to be careful of the villain impersonating Yin. His thumb found the app and he opened it quickly, punching your mobile number in and hitting send. The loading icon flashed multiple times, suffocating him with how intensely slow the wait seemed. Finally it loaded and your location came up at an apartment block not far from the agency. Last ping was registered 10 minutes ago. She could still be there, but I have to get there before Multi gets there, as he might move her to or take her phone. Shoving his phone back in his pocket, he raced from the office and threw the front door of the building open. Activating his quirk, he used it to speed up his run, and the green lightning flashed around him, cutting red streaks into his veins as the power coursed through him. A vortex of wind swirling in his wake was the only evidence that he had been past that place. He was a man on a mission. It had been close to an hour and a half of you just sitting in this damn apartment doing nothing but stare at the wall. This is friggin' ridiculous. Where's my grandma? Where is everybody? Why doesn't this even look like a doctor's office? You stood up, deciding to look around the place and see if you could make any sense of having to wait here. You had just walked into one of the bedrooms when you heard the front door fly open. Yin! A very familiar voice called out. Yin, are you here? You froze. That's Izuku's voice. I don't want to see him though after last night, but I kinda do want to see him. Before you knew what you were doing, you had walked out of the bedroom and you were standing in the doorway looking at him. Your breathing hitched and a knot formed in your chest when you saw him. He looked so much more handsome than when you remembered him from last night. Why is it when you break up with someone they suddenly look instantly hotter? Yin, Deku said with a saddened look on his face. I'm so sorry about last night. You were right, I got hit by a quirk, but I'm better now. Your eyes welled up with tears. So you didn't mean what you said? He shook his head sadly. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said it was over. I didn't mean that. Your heart started beating wildly as he walked slowly towards you and caressed your sides. Please be mine again, he said as he bent his head down and rested it in the crook of your neck, kissing your neck gently. A tingle went through your spine as he held you and you ran your fingers through his hair as you hugged him. Of course I'll be yours again, you said as you willed the tears back. They were tears of relief. You were so glad to have him back at least. But, Izuku, how did you find me here? Why am I here? What's going on? I don't know, Yin, but you definitely need to stay here. There's someone out to get you and you need to hide here, Deku said as he looked around. It might be best if you hide in the bedroom. Wait, but I was told to come here by my mum because my grandma wasn't doing well? How come now I need to be here because someone's after me? You asked with confusion. Don't ask questions, Deku said. I'll protect you, okay? Just go to the bedroom. You looked at him, and his eyes met yours. Something didn't seem right. Are you sure you're okay, Izuku? You asked him. Fine, I'm fine. Quickly now, he said, pushing you backwards into the room. Wait, something isn't right, you said, pushing back and trying to stand your ground. Get into the bedroom, he said briskly, punching his words with emphasis. No, you said, trying to run. Seriously, woman, just get in the damn room, Deku spat in an irritated tone. You gasped. You're not Izuku. Izuku would never swear. Suddenly Deku's features started to change and his face morphed before your very eyes. You screamed and covered your mouth in fear. What the hell was going on right now? You're right, the disfigured person said with a malicious smirk. I'm not your beloved Deku. You stood there frozen in place. So many emotions were coursing through you. Was it anger? Was it fear? Was it shock? Or was it D? All of the above. Yeah, definitely D, all of the above. I'm not Deku, but I'm going to ruin him from the inside out, the now transformed villain said with a harrowing smile. And you're going to help me. What? You asked numbly. Yes, my sweet Yin. You're going to sleep with me, and then I'm going to pose as you, sleep with Deku, steal his powers, then run amok, painting him as a villain and tarnishing everything he stands for, the villain said with an evil cackle. No, you whispered. That's not going to happen. Oh, but it will, he said, grabbing your wrist sharply. Now, he said, his voice lowering and becoming more and more evil by the second. Get into the bed. You screamed and fought him, punching and kicking anything your legs or arms came in contact with. His cursing and insults did nothing for your onslaught of attacks. Slowly he dragged you further into the room and threw you on the bed. "Now," he said as he pinned you down, "allow me to introduce myself. My name is Multi-Being, but you can call me Multi. It's a cute nickname, right?" He cackled as he bent his head down and kissed your collarbone lightly. "Or would you prefer me to be in Deku form?" he asked with a nasty grin. Come on, Deku, come and save us. Stay tuned for chapter 19, coming soon.